One day, 5 years ago, this happy, smiling woman, then a desperate, frightened girl, left her child on a doorstep. And a soldier lost his son.
Ellen?
Leave me alone.
Please, Ellen, you're behaving like a child.
Will you let go? Must I call a policeman?
What are you waiting for?
You're hurting my arm.
I'm sorry. Look, can we go somewhere and talk?
Nothing to say to you.
You look fine now. Really, you do. Just fine. As a matter of fact, right now, I can't figure out why I stayed away this long. That was a long time ago, wasn't it? We were both kids then.
Is that your excuse, Larry?
It's not an excuse.
Well, good, because I don't buy it. Now, is there anything else you want to tell me?
Can we go to your place?
I don't live here. I'm just visiting friends.
This won't take more than a few minutes. Please? I've been trying to find you for the past week. You did a pretty fair job of making it tough.
Why don't you ask what you wanted to ask?
All right, Ellen. I'd like to see my son. Where is he, Ellen?
He? How do you know it's a he?
Now, stop it. You wrote me we had a son.
Oh, is that it? You're answering my letter. Isn't it a little late? 5 years late.
You want to yell at me? Spit in my face? Go ahead, have a field day. But when you're through, we're going to talk about my son.
You don't have a son.
Look, Ellen, you're still my wife. Whatever wrong you think I've done you, you're still my wife, and he's still my son, and I'm going to see him.
Okay, you two, what's going on here?
The case was turned over to me. Since there was a child involved, the sergeant on duty thought someone from the Women's Bureau might be able to straighten things out. Send everybody home happy. Mr. and Mrs. Hayes, won't you come this way? Sit right down over there. The sergeant tells me that you refused to allow your husband to see his son. Is that true, Mrs. Hayes?
He doesn't have a son.
Listen, I came back from Japan just 6 days ago. The morning I arrived, I went to the Hall of Records and found a birth certificate for Larry Hayes, Jr., no death certificate. I called the hospital where he was born. They told me he was discharged in good health with his mother, Ellen Hayes, just 5 days after he was born.
Is that true, Mrs. Hayes?
Perfectly true. 5 days. 5 years ago.
I didn't start the Korean War.
And when it was over?
I re-enlisted. Is that a good enough reason to take my son from me?
Or what about furloughs, leaves? When you re-enlisted, wasn't it possible for you to fly home and see your wife and child? Did you ever make any attempt to have them join you in Japan?
I thought about it.
Oh. But you just didn't want to see them badly enough to do anything about it. Now, all of a sudden, you want to see your son. Why?
Because he's my son. You know a better reason?
Can he? I mean, legally, does he have the right...
Well, you're still married, aren't you, Mrs. Hayes?
Well, of course we're still married. She couldn't divorce me without my knowing it, could she?
Not unless you've been missing for 7 years. Mrs. Hayes, he is your husband. He is the father of your child. He has every right to see the boy.
I'm not going to try and take the kid away from you, Ellen. What I mean is, if it can't work out between us, I won't try and take the boy. I just want to see him. Ellen, he's all right. Nothing's happened to him.
If I thought it would stop you, I'd tell you he was dead. But that wouldn't stop you, would it? You'd dig up some more records. You keep digging and digging and digging.
If you tell me he's dead, Ellen, if you tell me the boy died, I'll just walk out of here and you'll never see or hear from me again.
He's in school now. Nursery school. Come after 3, and you can see him. Can I go now?
Sure. Ellen, you didn't tell me where you live.
Oh. 716 West 4th Street.
You know, what really gripes me is that I was sucker enough to trust her. I should have known she'd give me a phony address.
Lieutenant, you saw her this morning with a full bag of groceries going into a housing project. Now, don't you think she knows you're going to put 2 and 2 together?
Why? Why give me the wrong address?
Well, maybe she hates you so much she'd like to see you sweat.
Okay. Okay, maybe I was wrong to think it could still work out between us. Whether it does or not, I'm going to see my son. If she wants me to sweat to find him, I will. If I have to ring every doorbell in that project.
The lieutenant wasn't far from wrong. There were over 2,000 families, most of them with young children. It was a bright, sunny morning, and we had already rung 24 doorbells. $2,000 less 24, of course, to go.
You wanted him to find you. In the back of your head, that's what you really wanted.
That's just not true.
It's true. You know it's true. He was a bum once. He ran out on you. But now he comes back with bars shining on his shoulder and everything's forgiven.
No, Stan, no.
He's Larry's father. Larry looks like him. You said it yourself. You never forgot that. You never let me forget it. No matter how we were together, you never let me forget that I wasn't Larry's father.
In heaven's name, what do you want from me? I love you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you and my son.
Your son. And his son, but not our son.
Why do you twist everything I say? I thought he'd never come back, but he is back, and I'm still married to him, and he's still Larry's father. I can't change that.
Well, you're married to me, too. In a church with witnesses and papers. You're married to me, too, little lady. They can put you in jail for this. You know it, don't you?
I know.
They'll say you're not fit to be a mother. They'll take Larry away from you, too.
I know that.
You know everything. And you wait here for them to take our kid away from us. Well, I don't wait for that. I don't wait for that.
I can't hide anymore, Stan. I'm tired of hiding.
Then you sit here and wait for them to catch up with you.
Where are you going?
They're not taking my kid from me.
Well, this isn't the way.
Not you, not him, not anyone. They're not taking my kid.
You know something? Just about everybody on this list is married. Doesn't seem to be any single people living here at all.
Your wife's not single.
Oh, come on, you know what I mean. If she's married again, without divorcing me.
We don't know that she has.
Well, I said if. If she's married. Now, that's bigamy, isn't it? She could go to jail. Well, now, what did you expect? You think I'd let my kid stay with a woman who's broken the law? Would any court in the country let her keep Larry if she's a bigamist?
I thought you just wanted to see the boy.
Oh, I did. This changes everything. If what I'm thinking is so, it changes everything.
Larry, come on.
Stan, Elsa, I can stand.
Larry, come on. Larry, come on.
For Pete's sake, Pop, they're
Hold it a second, Max.
Out of the way.
You're not going anywhere. Just let go of that kid.
Who are you?
Never mind that. Do as I say.
We just had to ask you a few questions.
Come
You're
on.
not going anywhere.
Lieutenant!
You let him get away, huh?
He won't get far.
He better not, lady. That man kidnapped my son, and I'm holding you personally responsible.
Despite the lieutenant's fears, this was one kidnapping that was very easy to solve. The children in the playground knew the little boy naturally, and where he lived.
I told you, I'm not married to him.
Okay, Ellen, have it your way. You're not married to that guy. You're just boarding with him. You and our son.
That's all the more reason you should tell us where he is.
He ran off with our son, Ellen, like a madman. He's liable to hurt the boy, kill him. Now, can't you get that to your head?
Take it easy,
I will not take it easy. My son's in the hands of a raving lunatic. I take that pretty hard.
Your sons were the only person in the world who has a right to have him. You ran out on him before he was born. I left him on a doorstep. We both ran out on him. So don't tell me he's with a raving madman. He's with his father. And if I have any right to call myself Larry's mother, it's only because Stan was good enough and kind enough to make me his wife.
All right. You heard what she said. She just admitted that she's married to that guy.
I heard it.
She's committed a crime. She's a bigamist. Well, what do I have to do? Swear out a warrant myself? Make the arrest myself?
No. Why don't you just shoot her right now and get it over with?
Well, lady, if you won't, I will.
Leave it alone, Lieutenant. If you want to call someone, you go downstairs and make your call.
Who do you think you are?
I said downstairs, Lieutenant. Now, this is my case. You're here right now because I let you stay here. Now I'm telling you to get out.
You're not going to let her get away with it.
I'm handling this job the way I see fit, without interference, especially from you.
Thank you.
Well, that wasn't for your benefit. You're in a lot of trouble. You know that, don't you? The longer Stan stays away with that child, the worse it's going to get. It's bound to count against you when it comes up against a judge.
But I don't know where they are. I told you that.
You also told me you weren't married to Stan. You changed your mind about that.
I knew you'd find out sooner or later.
Well, we'll find Stan and Larry sooner or later.
But I don't know where they are now. That's the truth.
All right. I believe you.
Do I have to go with you?
No, you stay here and pray that Stan brings Larry back of his own free will, because that's about the only chance you've got. Well, I expected to see at least half the police force out here. Did you make your phone call?
No. Wait a minute. You think I'm pretty low, don't you?
I'm not a judge, Larry. I'm just a cop.
I was 22 when Elle and I got married. Oh, I had a wonderful job. Stock clerk, $40 a week. Marvelous. Then Elle became pregnant. Okay, I panicked. I ran away. The Army was just an excuse. Anything to get away, anything to... Well, I worked my way up. I got a future now. I'm going to make captain in 3 months. And I can care for a wife and child, and I want them back.
You said them?
Well, she doesn't love him. You saw him. He's old. She couldn't be in love with him.
You think she's going to go back to you?
We were both kids, and we made a mistake.
Well, who do you think ought to pay for it, Lieutenant? I'm just wondering who ought to pay for it. How to tell a 6-year-old boy that the man who loved him like a father was just filling in for a man who ran out on him. After sending out a pickup on Stan and Larry Jr., I went back to the project to wait. Somehow I had a hunch sooner or later he'd have to come back. I hoped it would be sooner.
Stan? Stan?
Yes.
Come on.
Never mind.
I'll get him into his pajamas.
I said never mind. I'll take care of it.
They were here looking for you, Larry and that policewoman.
I figured that. She was out front. I came up through the other entrance.
Stan? I've been thinking.
So have I.
If you still want to run away, I'd be willing.
That way, we wouldn't have any chance at all.
That's the way I see it, too.
But we're not giving up, Al. We're going to fight this thing. Well, what right has he got to come back after 5 years and just take over like nothing happened while he was away? There is ours. Yours and mine, Al, and we're going to keep him. We're going to put up such a fight. We've been waiting for you. It'll be just a minute.
Do you mind stepping over this way, ma'am? We're just going to take your fingerprints.
Oh, she hasn't done anything.
She's under suspicion of bigamy. We've got to have her fingerprints.
It's all right, Stan.
I don't see why you have to do that to her. I really don't see it at all.
It's only routine.
Well, she's not a criminal. You got no call of treating her like one.
Now, look, Mr. Pappas, I didn't write the regulations.
Oh, why don't you take my fingerprints or his?
Mr. Pappas. Mr. Pappas, would you mind keeping it down? He can hear you.
Well, is he asleep?
No, he's not asleep, but he's quiet.
Maybe it would be better if you went in there and stayed with him if he falls asleep and wakes up in a strange place.
Why can't we go home now? He's taking the fingerprints.
Well, I'm afraid it's not that simple. You see, the lieutenant here has decided to press charges. We could arrange bail, but at 2 o'clock in the morning, Well, I'll see what I can do.
Stan, you take Larry home.
No, I'm not going to let you stay here alone.
What are we going to do with her?
She's going to have to spend the rest of the night at women's detention.
Oh, look, isn't there any other way?
Casey, we have no facilities here.
I know, but-
Tomorrow morning she can get bail bond.
Even spending a few hours in jail.
Casey, what can we do?
I'm afraid you're going to have to spend the balance of the night in the woman's house of detention.
No!
Wait a minute. You don't have to lock her up.
Well, it's nice of you to be concerned, Lieutenant, but I'm afraid it's a little late.
I'd like to make a statement. No, I think the sergeant should hear this, too.
Mommy, Daddy.
Charlie, would you go in there and see if you can amuse him?
Amuse him?
Well, just see what he wants, huh?
Then what?
Play your guitar. Maybe you'd like to hear some music.
Mr. Pappas, you wanted to make a statement?
All right. Well, the fact of the matter is, when I married my wife, she used to shop in a grocery store, which I managed. And I got acquainted with her and her son, who was an infant at the time. The point I'm trying to make is that my wife was a girl of 19 at the time, and I was in my late 30s, never having married. And it could very well be that I took advantage of the fact that she was desperate for a home for herself and for a child. I never kidded myself that she was in love with me at the time.
Stan!
The point I'm trying to make is that these two young people might be ready now to make a decent marriage. I'm the second husband, and it seems to me that the simplest solution is to annul the second marriage.
No!
And then there's no bigamy, and no fingerprints, and no jails.
I want my mommy and daddy.
You go to him. I don't want you to see me this way.
Well, somebody's got to take care of that little boy. Certainly can't stay with his mother. You apparently don't want Mr. Pappas to take him home. So he's all yours, Lieutenant.
What, you want me to go in there?
Well, you're the father, aren't you?
Well, you see, the boy and I, we don't even know each other.
Oh. You should have thought of that before.
How are you, Larry?
Where's my mommy and daddy?
Right outside. Hey, that's a great little build you got there. Can I feel your muscle?
I want my daddy and mommy to take me home.
Oh, sure you do.
Now, I'm hungry.
Would you like a sandwich? Well, maybe we could go somewhere and have a sandwich together. How about that?
Daddy!
Hey.
Daddy, come here.
Now, what's all this fuss about? I thought I told you to take a nap.
I want him to go home. I'm hungry.
You're not hungry.
I am too.
You're just making a big nuisance of yourself. Boy, oh boy, listen to him play that guitar. He's really good, ain't he?
Is he a cop?
Sure, he's a cop.
Then what you playing that music for?
To help put you to sleep.
He says he's hungry. Well, shouldn't somebody get him a sandwich or something?
He just doesn't want to go to sleep. He's not really hungry.
Oh. Will he be all right now? Sergeant, I don't know how this figures legally, but, well, I can't, really, for me to take the boy. I can't hang around for any drawn-out custody suit, you know? My leave's up in a few days. I'm due back in Japan next week.
I'm afraid that'll have to be up to the court, Lieutenant.
Well, let's face it, Sergeant. No court in the world's going to force me to take the kid.
Ellen, I just can't do a thing with him. He won't go to sleep.
Mommy.
Lieutenant, as long as you're not going to press charges, would you mind if we sent the boy home in the custody of his mother and his father?
It's all right with me.
Thank you, Larry.
Lieutenant, I'm sorry I hit you.
So am I. You know, the funny thing is, I'd make a great husband and father.
Yeah. If only you had a wife and kid.
Sign here, Lieutenant. It's just a statement saying you're divorcing your wife and won't press charges. Thank you.
Lieutenant, I never did get a chance to ask you about all that fruit salad. Silver Star, Purple Heart. What's this?
Oh, good conduct medal.
Well, they don't know the half of it. It was a tough lesson for the lieutenant to learn. Almost as tough as the lesson his wife learned 5 years ago. You have to grow up with the family to be part of it. That means taking the good with the bad. You don't just pick one up, ready-made.